Hello, my name is the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. This is the crew, the closed beta from Ubisoft. And here's the thing, I did a video yesterday, well, 3 of them, 40 minutes each, and I don't know why, but something happened with my capture software. It all messed up, and I ended up, let's say it was a complete mess. It was like some kind of a slideshow or something. One of the YouTube users made me notice that, because at first on my computer it was fine. And when I came home, because I'm working, you know that, and it really was a slideshow from the computer, so I don't know what happened. I really don't. It's a complete mystery. All I can say is it's all fixed right now, because for some reason I was capturing it in a MP4 codec, which was, I don't know, I usually do that, but for this game I don't know why, it really doesn't like it. So I'm using the Lagarith codec. It's really good, by the way. You don't lose any quality here, so I'm just running around like crazy. Yeah, speaking about that, oops, no, get away. Just gonna show you something here. For example, like the handling of the car. Well, first of all, this is a action arcade racing game, and it is really arcadey, here. And let's change the settings here a bit. Here's the thing. Right now, for example, let me go to a corner. I'm going to understeer a lot. I'm going, look at that, I'm losing control a lot. I seem to have less traction, especially on the tires and the suspension, everything. It affects the car a lot. If I put my controls, like the control of the car, to hardcore, if I go there, whoa, yeah, I'm gonna break here. Yeah, the car handling, if you set it to hardcore, I'm just gonna, yeah, hardcore here. I can be oversteer, like, yeah, like this. Yeah. See that? How it goes? I lose control. I lose traction like 100%. I do spin outs, everything. Let's put it to all driving out here. If I do that, see that? It doesn't. It really does it, but really low. I almost don't lose any control here. So here's the thing. I'm gonna connect to a server, I guess, eventually. I don't think this is gonna be like a single player. It's gonna be a big server from what I can see here. There's going to be a lot of events, PvP, single player events, of course. There's a story mission, everything. But why in the hell would I have this control? Like, I did notice it yesterday, but I ignored it completely. But now I'm playing with it, I'm just wondering, because I did the video yesterday, and I have to be honest. I think this is what's happening to game journalism sometimes. This is just a wild guess. I might be wrong here, but here's my opinion on that. When the game comes out first, no matter how you might say I'm not hyped as well, as a reviewer, or not me, but like the game journalist who's getting paid by a company, like, I don't know, PC gamer, I guess, like I'm one on top of my head, or anyone could go through that, I would say, that same process. You might say, no, we're not jaded, we're not hype, we're just gonna look at the game objectively, and we will give our opinion, but we won't be influenced. All I can say in this, it is really possible that they are being influenced without knowing it, because I was yesterday, because it did give me a chance to think about the game, what it was real like, because I really liked the game, well, yesterday, I still do, but there are some things that really popped in my mind that I didn't thought about yesterday, and that's why I'm doing another video, because well, first of all, it was really crappy yesterday, so that was really shitty. And at the same time, it did give me a chance to think about some other things. For example, the like the car handling. Why do I have an option with this? Is it going to be available for PvP? Why is it there in the first place? Of all things, I really don't know. How is it going to affect the PvP? Or even, do they give me more experience if I use like hardcore handling? Like, ugh. Look at that. I hit him. No, let's go back there. That's one of my concerns, like a really big concern. Another one is this. Look at this. I can't hit the people. If I go there, no, that wasn't good. If I hit objects, I'm gonna go on their side. Look at that. I slammed into him at what, 70 miles an hour or something? I barely made a scratch. Yeah, let's try this one. Look at that. The damage system is really good. Look at that. Like the details and everything. It's really good. But I barely have damage because of the HP that I got on the left side of the screen here. I do have HP each time I crash into someone. This here. Look at my HP going down. That's what's happening. At one point I have to go to my HQ, which I can use fast travel, by the way. Where's mine? Oh, there it is.
All units, we're getting reports of a dangerous driver in the vicinity. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, there it is. I can go up there. My HQ Detroit. Let's go there. Fast travel. So that's a big concern for me. How will it be handled? I'm not really sure. Personally, I would love to get a kind of... I don't think it's going to happen because they have their own plan and everything, but a kind of simulation type of racing game, because there's not enough. This is an arcade action game. Like, there's, like, the first second you start the game, you get thrown into a truck, and you get to do, like, events and missions, like, right away. You're being chased by cops. And you can use your mouse at the same time as your, as well. What I have here is the Xbox 360 controller, so we can use both to control the menus, which is really fine. Yeah, let's do that here. I don't care if I have to do it. Let's do that. Slalom. These are mini events. The triangle things here, and with the car handling problem, which brings me to another problem. I'm just gonna do that here. Blank me over here. Ah, crap. Shit. Whoa. Okay, let's do that here. Yeah, which brings me to my next point, which I just remembered just now. Like, okay, this is gonna sound really ridiculous and stupid, but just bear with me here. Just hear me out. Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Brothers, or the new one that's in on the Wii U. What does that have to do with this game here? Well, here's the thing. Mario Kart 8, it's the what? It's the 8th version of the Mario Kart? Not that... I'm gonna ask a question here, really, like, seriously. Do we need it? Do we seriously really frickin' need it? Maybe Nintendo needs it because they need cash and they're losing a lot of reputation and, well, I can go on and on. But I really understand why Mario Kart 8 exists, and what the hell does it have to do with this one? Here's the thing. This is an arcade game, action racing game. I get it. It's been done before, like, a dozen times. Need for Speed Underground, for example. It's the same freaking thing. Well, not the same exactly, but it's the same principle. You have a map, and I have to admit, this one is like freaking huge. Look at this thing. I can go up to Los Angeles. I've read on a Reddit post that it approximately takes like an hour and 30 minutes or so. This is how big this is. Yeah, congratulations, you've done something really good here. And that's the problem. Is there something, like, fresh and new to this game? Do we really need something fresh and new? I mean, do we need another arcade game like this? Like, you go around the map, you do events here and there, you complete the storyline. Oh, can I complete the storyline? Yeah, I think I have to go there. You start in Detroit, you go to Midwest here in St. Louis, and I have to do a mission here. So, making a ghost. I do this one here, I do this one over here. Yeah, looks like these are all the only ones here, so let's do it. Yeah, why not? So that's my problem with this one here. So, like, the game exists already. Like, Need for Speed Underground. There's probably others, but it's just an example. It's, it will be open to a lot of people, I guess. It's going to be open to the PC, PS4, and Xbox. Is it going to be all together or just separately? Like, Xbox users together, PS4 users together? I don't know. At this point, I really don't know, because the thing is, I'm using it like a controller here. I should be on level with console users here. And let's face it, racing games, you gotta need like a controller or a wheel with that, which supports it, by the way. It's
Get after her.
funny to be odd. Oh yeah, by the way, something really interesting I found out on their website, which I really don't know. Which I really don't know why.
She's getting
The
away.
PC game version is $60 for this game. And if you look at the, let's see here, at the PS4 and the Xbox version, $70. $10 more. What the hell is it with that? Okay, just hear me out here. First of all, I don't like consoles. I hate it. I despise it. I hate the companies that make them. They take consumers for granted. They disrespect them every single day. I don't like them. Like, honestly, this is my honest opinion here. I would like for Sony and Microsoft to stop making consoles, really, altogether. And that includes Nintendo. I'm really serious. If you want to know why I put it this way, just ask me in the comment section, and honestly, I'm gonna make a video of that. I'm just gonna have to put my thoughts on paper here, because I'm gonna bitch, and I just have to make it objective, because trust me, there's a lot of emotion here in that. But anyway, here's my third complaint about this game. I don't know about you guys, but I'm playing this game right now, and it smells... I can smell DLC like 10 miles away from this thing. It's... well, there's already one. And I wouldn't be surprised, I may be wrong here, but I wouldn't be surprised to... no! Oh. I wouldn't be surprised to find out, hey, we're gonna put a $10 DLC for offline mode, which you don't need to connect to a server, because right now I guess you need... It takes me ages sometimes to connect. Hey, thank you, Uplay. Fucking hate you, Ubisoft.
She's getting away.
And... yeah, I know, I suck at driving. Blame the controller. And I wouldn't be surprised to find out about other events, other cars, other upgrades, and it's... oh. I think it's not gonna work here.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I did. Yeah, let's retry that. And that's the thing about this game here, which really concerns me. For the rest, it's kind of okay. I mean, you get a cool storyline, which doesn't make sense at all. I mean, it's like that with Ubisoft lately, and a lot of other games. Like, for example, the thing is, I can't even restart my character, so I can't even show you, but it really doesn't make any sense. I seriously laughed for it. It wasn't like it did, not that it did or it wasn't, but it's been a long time since I haven't laughed a lot at a storyline. Oh, come on, shitty school bus. Yeah, of all things, the school bus, wow.
She's getting away.
And I really laughed a lot. The thing is,
Hey! Pull over
This
now.
guy, I'm not gonna
So you
give
can put
any
a bullet in
kind
my
of
face?
spoiler or
Nah,
anything,
you're
or
one
try
of
not
Troy's
to,
guys.
but
I know
whoa!
how to roll.
It ain't like that. I'm trying to
But,
help you.
Oh, you want to help me? Then get the hell back to Detroit.
oops, really? I think I'm gonna... Ah! He went the other way. But the thing is, he takes one of his brothers,
It's
I guess
on
from the
now.
group or anything, because I had the sound almost off here. And, well, on my side, like, you'll be able to hear the sound. Just not the music, I just disabled the music, by the way. And he brings one of his brothers to a meeting. He goes to the meeting, the guy, your brother comes back to your car, something happens, like he's not happy or something, and he comes back to your car, and in the way to the to getting back to your car, he gets shot by him. And the thing is, you get out of your car for some odd fucking
Slippery little
reason.
girl.
I mean, you're not that it's illegal, but it's, I don't know, I would just leave or something. I wouldn't call the cops. I would do something different that he did. And the thing is, he stayed there, and for some reason, and the cops comes in like 5 seconds later, and one of the detectives, like I think he's the leader or the sergeant or whatever, what in the hell? And he picks up the gun from the floor. Once he picks it up, he wipes the prints in front of everyone, by the way, on his clothes. What the hell is that? It doesn't make any sense. Like, in front of everyone. I would understand if you... Holy shit. Yeah, I failed again. I would really understand if the guy would pick up the gun, go at his office or something, and mess with the
Troy wants me
evidence.
to kill the St. Louis B2.
And, like, in the next
Take her
cutscene,
down. I'll work on getting her off the streets.
and that would be
Custody,
it.
Something.
The guy would still go in prison for 5 years, and for some unknown reason, he gets out for, like, really easy gets out of prison. Super easy, by the way. It's like they're like a special organization or something, and they have power over everything. I really don't know why. And that's the problem with the storyline. It just doesn't make any sense. One simple cutscene, if they would have had another cutscene, that would be, I would say what, okay-ish. It's an Hollywood storyline. It doesn't make any sense. It's full of mistakes. But it is fun. It does make the mood, as in... You start the game chased by the police, you get thrown into prison, you get back on the street and you work for them.
Oh, you want to help me?
Yay.
Get the hell back to Detroit.
It's kind of okay, but it's really weak storyline. I will mess you up so much. Oh, yeah, using the nitro here.
Get off my ass!
Ah, come on! Let's start over again. And for the upgrades, you have to do the special events, which enables you to get some upgrades if you win, like for the slalom, like I did before. Instead of getting it back to the HQ, which gives me some cash, I would take the upgrade and install it automatically, which is really cool and nice. If you want to go to an objective that you never went before, you take that upgrade. You do the event between your missions, and you do that, and you just install it, and it gets you occupied, which is really cool. Oh my god, the slightest touch, and this is really bad. Perhaps I got a problem with the traction here, which is really weird. And you get to buy other cars, which are really... Some of them are really easy, like this starting ones.
Come on.
No! I was so close. Oh man, why do I suck at this one here? Oh god. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot the HQ fight. Yeah, I'm gonna lose here. Of course. Oh, yes! Woohoo! So close. That happens sometimes. You think you're gonna lose, and then at the end, you get a boost, or some, like, the AI really messes up. Mission complete. Oh yeah. Finally. Yeah, you're in the 510 club. I got the ECU part. I'm gonna send it back because why not? I get some XP. I'm already at level 8. It really didn't take much. 3-4 hours of gameplay. And I didn't mess around, and I did wanted to know about it. So I guess with time efficiency, using just to know what right missions I want to do to gain XP, I could raise that bar really easily. But since it's closed beta, I'm really sure I'm gonna get my character wiped up here, which wouldn't really surprise me. So if we go back to, let's see here, our HQ, the tuner, fast travel. Yeah, you can go to Chicago, really big city. You got other types of events here. Let's put it to, let's go back here. Let's enter the car tuner. You can tune your car. Really limited for now. I don't know if it's because of the levels of my character or my car, or is it just because it's closed beta and they didn't unlock a lot of things, or DLC? Probably. Like, is it part of the game now, or is it part of a DLC package from the start? Who knows? Gotta love DLC. Yeah, I make this sound like it's like this is really a bad game, but you know, for an action game, for an arcade action game, it's really nice. Look at the car details, for example. It's the lightning, the reflection, the lights, the shadow. It's really basic. If we go in visual, for the stickers I got overpriced. Yeah, Canada. It doesn't have Quebec in here. They suck. Come on. I'm not American, but I want to ride in this. This is great. You got other ones as well here. Alright, let's get out of here. Same thing for the interior. You can change it to whatever color you want. Yeah, red if you want to. Brown. You got other stuff as well here. This is really great. Front bumper, you get 11 of them. Well, 9 of them here. You can change it. Buy them all if you want to. I mean, I got 37,000, so that's not going to be a problem. Fenders are not available, probably because either of another car or another level or so. I'm not entirely sure in that. Look at the hood. Very limited. I guess with DLC or just later, I guess. I don't know. Or just in the, or like another car. I guess. I believe. Whatever. So let's get out of here. Let's show you the graphics. For the sound, for the music, I did turn it up before the video, and it's, I guess it's really cool. It contains some variety here. I'm not really a big fan of music. But for the car sounds, I don't know, it doesn't sound like there's a, like they pack a punch or something. But if you look at the other graphics here, look at that. At the trees, for example. Really basic graphics here. It's not really that, you know, maybe Grand Theft Auto 4 has better graphics. The quality of the textures, the...
Your car is a wreck.
No,
come back to HQ for repairs.
No, come here. Dumbass. No! Don't be afraid. If you look at the car, it's really like, come on, don't go away. It's really basic textures. It's really not that high quality. But then again, you're gonna be online, so when you're gonna have like what, 50 cars around you? Because right now it's not PvP enabled. I didn't find anyone. Maybe it's gonna be later. Yeah, look at that guy. Yeah, that's the graphics. Like, the textures are somewhat low enough. The characters, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. It's really low. Really low. Some lightning effects here and there. Yeah, it went through the person here as you saw here. It's kind of okay, but it's really old graphic settings here. And that's about it. That's what I can tell you about the game in closed beta. I don't think that will change through time, though. What will change is probably going to be the features here. It's going to be like challenges offline in the bottom here. If I go to the menu, crew roster, radio, got the missions, yeah, mobile mechanic probably later. I got my tuner here. Car level 70. I really tried to find out about the multiplayer, but there doesn't seem to be anything about that. Like faction missions, doesn't seem to be anything. PvP events, nothing at all. Drive hub challenges, nothing. Players, I got no friends in Uplay because they're intelligent. They don't have Uplay. Story missions, a buttload. So it's just like story mission type of elements right now because it's closed beta. So I'm just really concerned about those three things that I just said. Besides that, it makes sense. But for me, I'd rather play a sim game because let's face it, arcade doesn't take a lot of skills. Like, yeah, true, I did lose and all like 2 times. But that was because, I would say because of the car. Just take some upgrades and you're done. Use a racing game, like a racing simulation game, which puts all the aspects of the physics of the car online, on your car enabled and everything. And trust me, it's all about knowing the race, about the racetracks, about the car physics on how it handles, the understeer, the oversteer when you go enter an apex on a turn. Like you enter the apex and you get out at full speed. If you do it not like correctly, and you will end up losing seconds. It's very different when you race a game, when you're in a racing game and it's simulation instead of arcade. It gets more complicated. Like, go play Gran Turismo. It's wow, that is a good racing game. Really a good racing simulation game. Oops. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, let's retry that. I'm just gonna end the video after that. Yeah, when it's arcade, there's a lot of forgiven mistakes. In sim mode, there's no mistakes. You make one mistake and that's it. You're out. In here, you can make one mistake or two because it's easily forgivable. Auto equip. Ooh, good. +1. Jump skills. Awesome. Well, that's about it for the crew here. Personally, I'm going to uninstall it because I'm not even interested in this, honestly. It's not my type of game. I'm looking for more of a simulation game. But if you're looking for a arcade action game, racing game like Need for Speed Underground with more people inside, kind of an online persistent type of world, that's gonna be your game. Be warned, it's really not that kind of like the resources it needs for the graphics. It's really low. It's not that hungry for power. So anyone in the probably GTX 600 series will run this game really easily. You can get a 650 GTX card for really cheap these days, like 150 or so. It's really cheap.
All units, we're getting
anyway, well, probably
Be on the
less. I
lookout.
don't know. I'm not even sure anymore. I didn't check the like Newegg or any other one like Cargo Direct website. Anyways, my name's Fluffy the Destroyer. If you did like this video, rate, subscribe, and comment. Positive or negative, I'll accept it. Always looking to get better in my videos. See you later.